next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
A wind in the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. The pitch. Outside low. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And a strike in there. Inside ball four. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Mountcastle makes the grab, one down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from a warning track if he has to.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are 2 outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The Brooklyn, Corey Seager.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Josh Young.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And here it comes.
Hey!
Langford, the lead runner at second. Seager at first, 2 out of the inning. And it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Josh Smith on the inside corner for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Garcia right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Into center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power.
Anthony Santander.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball where the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And a pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Outside. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Leody Taveras. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Rip towards third. Throws to first in time. Here's Marcus Semien.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. 2 outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Heaney back to work. Right through there for a strike. Heaney measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. A dive, he's got it.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high-level spot right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ryan O'Hearn swings through it for strike 1. Up and in, 1-1.
Need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pitches in the dirt, now 2-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Langford has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I understand with the bases loaded. Start licking your chops, thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Ramon Urias stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball inside.
That one misses. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Corey. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Colton Cowser. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
All loaded up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, and that's a ball. So now 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Eflin back to work. There's a strike at the knees. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fly to left his first time. That's outside. 1-0. On the ground. Nice grab from his backside. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's ball 3.
And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Third out. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. Taveras makes the grab. One down. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Oh, 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Anthony Santander.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw on to Simeon. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle, Seager. They take the force out, and that is that. Start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
The pitch. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed. Popped up first base side. Westberg on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Josh Smith now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And he swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch.
1
And
ball,
that skips
2
into there.
strikes.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Rangers go down in order. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And another ball. Swings and misses. 2 away down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 to count.
2 outs. Rips that one to right. Corrals it. And that is that. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder,
Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
the batter number 2.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside low. And that is ball one. Urias in his fourth year, 29 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And another ball. The lefty fires. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Now pitching for Texas, number 37, David Robertson.
Cowser batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2 now. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In there safely.
Up next for the Orioles.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2.
Gunnar Henderson.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw there. Safe. Good eye right there. Young slings to first, inning over. And we're back. Top of the sixth inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jacob Webb.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 71, Jacob Webb.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Corey Seager. First pitch misses. the belt and fires. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. One away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Josh Smith.
Designated hitter, Josh Smith.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Kelly in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Kelly started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, leading off Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. And that's down and away. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching for Texas.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Now
That's
1 miss.
Ball 2.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now. Got him. 1 away.
The bat,
Cedric Mullins,
right fielder.
the next to hit for the Orioles.
Mullins.
In there at the knees for a strike. Now 1-1. The Rangers leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's too high. Bouncer to Young. And they get Mullins for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Ryan Mountcastle. And that's outside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park, top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The right-hander back to work. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Yennier Cano gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And delivers outside. And the righty deals. And another ball. And that one in the air center field. Cowser gets under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out.
Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Right side. And that one handled to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Ramon Urias will hit next. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Bases empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Oh, that's all.
Next pitch is outside. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And that's strike 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. That one misses, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Cano back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Cano, in his second season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Stays alive. One and 2 here. And that misses off the outside edge. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. 3-2 on the way. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Lowe gets his lead at first, nobody out. Outside Lowe, 2-0. And that clips the inside corner.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And now, Corey Seager. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2. Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
That's shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Left field, way back there. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two down, nobody on.
That's out.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
Nope.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Mullins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one not close. Now 2-0. Tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Josh Smith. Cano back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. The pitch. That one the other way. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the catcher to hit, Carson Kelly. Coming on for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
Now pitching for the Orioles,
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Tavares stands in now and watches strike one. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it behind his back. And now 2 gone.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Langford in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the top of the 9th. Fly ball to right. In position. Brings it in. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle.
The left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. And that one ripped into right. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitters.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game.